Alright, so this morning we are headed down to via El Salvador to go do the kids ministry today. So we've been really getting kind of settled in the past few days. We arrived on Tuesday morning, and since then just really trying to get settled in, get things unpacked, and kind of just get accustomed to some things around here. Just a second, I'm trying to tell you something. So we just got here in via El Salvador. Actually, the taxi that just took us is right there heading back down the hill. And so, but this is via El Salvador, and we're about to walk up to the church plant in just a minute and meet up with Pastor Walter and have the kids ministry. This is the pictures on our prayer cards and stuff. Right at the top of the hill behind the church overlooking via El Salvador. Literally just over a year ago, this is where we came for the ministry, during that week of ministry in August last year. And this is where the Lord really answered our prayers, confirmed in both of our hearts, just as we'd been praying, that God would confirm, show us where he wanted us, what ministry he wanted us to do. And this is where the Lord answered our prayer. And so here we are back here again. Feels so good. It's just a different world down here, but I'm telling you, it's a blessing. All these people, over 600,000 people here in via El Salvador, need the gospel. And so we're about to go in here and meet up with Pastor Walter and go into this church plant, have this kids ministry, and we'll keep on filming and taking pictures along the way. So here's coming into the little church building here. Got some steps, gotta be careful. Here's inside the building here.
Los ángeles y los encadores tienen que tener una barra. Estamos una barrita. ¿Estamos? Entonces a partir de ahora empieza el concurso. Y termina antes de la Navidad.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Ayúdanos esta mañana a entender tu mensaje. En el nombre de Jesús. Amén. ¿Qué vemos acá, chicos? Jesús. Vemos una imagen de Jesús con el planeta Tierra, ¿verdad? Y acá dice la. ¿No tomaron desayuno? Uno, dos, tres. La gran comisión. Excelente. No, te lo voy a recitar.
Well, that was a blessing to be a part of that children's ministry there, and he's already introducing them to us. Introducing us to them as, Pastor Anthony, and letting them know that we're here and we're going to be a part of the ministry and such. And man, it's a beautiful place. Look at that. Looking out over via El Salvador. It's just amazing. And so we're just so happy to be here. I mean, man, I'm telling you, just the burden we've had ever since we were here a year ago. It's just amazing to think that it was a year ago. And man, we thought we'd bust if we didn't get here. And so we're just so thankful to be here and be a part of this. Now I think now that the youth ministry is over today, we're gonna get a ride over to Pastor Walter's church. I think he's about 15 minutes away. And we're gonna go over to Pastor Walter's church, El Fundamento, and they're having like a benefit thing. They're cooking food and doing like a little fundraiser for some projects and different things. And so we're gonna go over there and be a part of that. made it over here after the youth service. We were over here, rode through Villa El Salvador, and come a few minutes away to, actually this is not at Pastor Walter's church, so we're actually just in another area of Villa El Salvador, but they're out here doing a fundraiser for his church. So you got some people over here cooking some food. Man, if you have never had Peruvian food, what are you doing? It's amazing. And so anyway, they're cooking up some chicken and some potatoes and some salad. And so anyway, they're doing a fundraiser, having people come in and purchase a plate and trying to raise some money for their building. It's just amazing seeing what all the Lord's doing there at their place. They're doing some construction first, kind of tearing down the old building. Doing some, they're going to tear down the old building and then rebuild the new building, and doing some things, just trying to grow. The Lord's blessing over there, and that's wonderful to see. So I'm looking forward to eating some of this amazing food. This stuff looks good. Man, it smells good too. Good gracious. Well, it is Sunday morning now. I had a great time, as you saw yesterday, at the children's program there. So this morning, it's Sunday morning, we are actually back here in Villa El Salvador, trying to make sure I'm going correctly here. But it's definitely different down here. But we're headed to Pastor Walter's church this morning, and we're excited to be there with him. And so we're going to be joining him for his service, and he's just excited to have us here. His church has been praying for us to get down here for a while, so they're all excited for us to come, and I believe we may sing a song for them. Brought my guitar, and so we're just excited to be with them there in the service, and just worship the Lord together with them. And so we'll try to film a little bit what we can and let you see what's going on. All right, so we're out here Sunday morning. We've made it here to the church. This is Pastor Walter's church, Fundamento, Iglesia Bautista. And we were out here on the main street, one of the main streets. So with his, with the construction going on at his current church, over it's in another area, not far from here. But with the construction they have going on, they're doing the fundraiser that we were just at and everything, or the benefit to help raise the money. So this is the little place that they're renting here, little church, just a little area for them to rent, just to kind of get by for now until they can finish up their construction and everything, finishing up the new building.
Siguiente verso, hermano. Dice, en los cuales también todos nosotros, no te hagas el saltito.
Well, we got back from Villa El Salvador. We're back here at the house now. And so we had a really good service there with Pastor Walter. And I know it really excited him to have us there this morning. And he's been really looking forward to us getting down here, been praying for us. Our church has been praying for us. And so after he preached, they had us come up and just kind of share a little bit about just what the Lord's been doing in our heart and calling us down here and stuff. And so I kind of shared some of that, just very briefly, just shared about how we came last year, and the Lord put the burden in our heart, actually there with Pastor Walter there at the little church plant. It's amazing being down here. You're totally surrounded by Spanish, engulfed in Spanish. I mean, everything is in Spanish, which I love. I love that. And so it's got me now to where I'm almost thinking of responses in Spanish. Whenever April asks me something or the kids are saying something, it's like I'm almost thinking in Spanish how to answer this in Spanish or how to say it. And I love that. I love just where that's just always on my mind. And so hopefully we'll be picking that up, really quickly and catching on more to Spanish. But we had a really good service and got back, like I said, from Villa El Salvador. and really good traffic. Thankfully, they said that on Sunday it's usually mild traffic, really just in general. And so, especially going down, getting on the Pan American, I'm going down south towards via El Salvador. So that was good. Didn't have me nerved up too bad driving down there and back. But anyways, looking forward to this next week. I got a few things. I think we're meeting up with Pastor Walter again. He's going to come over to our house and just kind of talk about some different plans and ideas and things, thoughts for ministry for this coming month, or this month in November. And so we're going to kind of discuss some things there, and he's loving having us here and including us and wanting to hear our plans and ideas and different things. So we're able to just the mentality here. I love it. It's really something that a lot of pastors in the States could really take from, and I don't say that to start any kind of controversy, but it seems like a lot of times the mentality there back in the States, it seems like at times, and in certain places, and just at times, it can be. It's like, my church versus this church, or, we're trying to, let's get them to come to our church, and instead of their church or whatever. And we're a part of the church of Christ. And so, I just love their mentality here. Pastor Walter's mentality, really ever since we told him last year that the Lord had confirmed in our hearts that he was leading us there to via El Salvador. He's shared this countless number of times. He's told us, he said, I can't wait for you to come. We're praying for you to come, excited for you to come so that we can work together. Literally would say it that way, work together to reach via El Salvador. I love that. That is how it ought to be between churches, between everywhere. I mean, we're together in this thing. We're working together to reach people for the cause of Christ. And so I just love that. And so we're just so grateful to be down here. Thank you all so much for your thoughts and prayers, and continue watching. If you've not already, like the video, subscribe to our channel. We plan to post these updates and stuff. Maybe I'll try to be consistent about it with it. Maybe once a week, try to post a different update and share with you, kind of just following along our life down here and seeing things. I'm going to try to get a mount for my phone while I'm driving so that I can film a little bit while I'm driving, whether talking or even flip it around and let you see the traffic, let you see what we're driving down here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching.